One more thing before we get to those items. We have the Levitt Amp Series. Levitt Amp Series that is going to be in effect tonight. Devin Gilfillian will be on stage tonight. Devin Gilfillian. And I'm getting ready to post that back up on our pages, so you can find out more information about that. The Levitt Amp Middlesboro Music Series is absolutely free to attend. Okay? Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yes. Could you give me the phone number to the Lighthouse Mission, please?
Yes, I can. Hang on just a second. Where are you calling from today?
Pineville.
All right. Lighthouse Ministries. I'm looking at 337 1069. Not too far from ours. 1069.
All right. Thank you so much.
All righty. 606-337-1063. Okay. Tonight, Levitt Amp. And what time does it actually start there, Brian? It's Gilfillian. And I'm going to put a link up to a song. He did the national anthem at the 2018 draft. He'll be on stage tonight. I'd get there if I were you somewhere between 6 and 6:30. I think that's a good time. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Good morning, Brian. How you doing, old buddy?
I need to go back and do a reset on this day, but that's okay. We're just going to keep going forward.
I know what you may name. My scripture comes from 2 Peter chapter 3 and verses 8 and 9, and it says, "But, beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with the Lord as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years is one day. The Lord is not slack concerning his promises, as some men count slackness, but is long-suffering to us, word, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance." God bless, Brian. Have a wonderful day. I'm glad I got to talk to you, old buddy.
I appreciate your time, sir. Thank
God
you.
bless.
Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio, can I help you?
Good morning, Brian.
Hey, buddy.
I'm calling for Blackmont Baptist Church. Their clothes closet will be open today from 4 to 6. From
I appreciate
4:30 to 6:30.
4:30 to 6:30, Blackmont Baptist Church. You, your wife had gotten in touch with me, your beloved, and I'll be honest, I so much going on this morning, I neglected to say that. So thank you for calling in.
All right.
Appreciate you very much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
See you. Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio, can I help you?
Hey, how you doing again?
Yeah, there we go.
I am up in a little better sketchy service. But you put out there what I was talking about, because it's only just needing volunteers, a great thing to do. I've got to go to Georgetown tomorrow. I'd have been there myself. It's a good thing to help out with, because all the kids are needy, and a good thing to help save stress of some of the parents of going back to school. So it's an awesome thing to see and to watch and be part of. Also, just wanted to call in real quick. I'm going to try to do a concealed carry class tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Saturday. Get my days together in a second.
Do you see how easy?
Saturday.
Hang on a second. Let me interrupt. Do you see how easy it is to do that? Just to get days mixed up? I was thinking it's Friday, too.
Yes. Yep. I even said tomorrow, Friday, Lighthouse Mission. Then tomorrow, I'm doing concealed carry class, and I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to be very busy tomorrow.
Been there, man. Been there. Okay, go ahead.
I'm glad I'm driving a DeLorean.
Okay, sounds good.
That helps a lot.
I'm one of the few people who know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, amen. I'm glad some people get my jokes. They're quick. You have to pay attention, or if you'll miss them, and I'll be laughing, you won't. I can stop them. But I'm going to do a class, and hopefully tomorrow I've got 2 or 3. But it's $65 a person. It's a concealed deadly carry class. You just start around 8 o'clock in the morning. We're done by 2 or 3 o'clock. You'll need a Kentucky driver's license, a few other little small things. They can call me for the details. But my number is 269-1443 if you want to get in on that. And I appreciate anybody that's able to help the Lighthouse.
All right. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks a lot.
606-337-1063. Tomorrow night, there will also be, tomorrow night, there will also be in Pineville, there will be a concert at the Bell Theater. once again, concert, Bell Theater. Would love to have you there. And this concert consists of the following. Pardon me. We have a lady who was married to Merle Haggard years ago, Leona Williams, country music artist, along with the real deal Ron Williams and Zach Hart, special guest. Show starts at 7 p.m. tomorrow night, plus the Tri-State Talent Award night. Again, that is tomorrow night, Bell Theater. Tickets are just $10. Special guests also going to be there. Looking forward to being a part of that. All right, let's get back to some Tradio here. We're going to try and get either Dana Green on or Emily Ayers. Dana and Emily are kind of on the same page with this Levitt Amp series. I'd like to get a quick little update from them. And I'm going to probably cover a little bit of that just we couldn't connect, and that was my fault. So I want to be able to talk to this gentleman before he hits the stage. So I know that he spoke in other media in the area, but I'd love to talk to him, see what we can do about letting him tell his story to you as to why you should come out and listen to his music. Good morning, Tradio.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I love it when I hear people jumping on to you, but I wish I was in your shoes. I'd tell them where to go and bring it on. I was ready for you, you know. That's what I'd tell. I'd like to be in your shoes. I'd tell them flat out, hey, bring it on. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand up for against the people like that. They don't call you back no more. But as long as you apologize or accept their apologies, people keep calling you back. You know what I'm saying, buddy?
Right.
You just got to say, hey, bring it on, buddy. That's what I'm here for. Anyway, I'm still looking for those two ladies that called me last week about one lived up at RJ and I lived down 92. They was interested in what I had on there about my housekeeping and doing errands and stuff, but they're listening. I'd like for them to call me, but still looking for somebody to try to clean my house steadily, you know, not just whenever they can get time. And still looking for that handyman that just do small jobs. I guess that's the first thing about it. It ain't a full-time job, and people have. It's you know it's a job. Mm-hmm. Anyway, anyone of the two can call me on 654-6224 to 654-6224. And the stuff that I got to sell is safe. It's real heavy duty. It's real nice. $269 at Walmart's. Trying to get $100 out of it today if possible. Got these two 5x5 metal chain link fence gates. They were a pair to start out, but they can be separated if you only need one. I'm trying to get $50 for both. Also got this generator. It's a it's like a 2200. It's got a lot of 110, 220 hookups. It's got a 5.8 Briggs & Stratton motor on it. I think that's what really counts. But I'm trying to get 250. I bought it up north and give $375 for it, but never used it. Also, I got this. These two doors. They were like a French door set when I started out, but I couldn't sell them either way or something, so I just figured to split them up. They're real nice doors. They're 36 by 80, but they're fully glassed. Like I say, they're French door sets, and they both open, and they open inward. The main door has two deadbolts on it with keys. That's quite a bit of, hellfire for two deadbolts already wore out. And trying to get $50 for both of those. Like I say, you can use either one of them because they both opened up and got hinges. $50. Also out there too, that anybody out there who's got any like chain link fencing or those metal fence posts or plywood or any kind of building material that's reusable, I'd be interested in that too. And the number they can call me on and all this stuff plus the job opens up right down top. Is 654-6224. You have a good, buddy.
You too. Thank you very much.
Hang in there.
Thanks, man. All right. I got in touch with Emily. Hopefully we'll have her call in here in just a minute or two about the Levitt Amp series. Excuse me. And hopefully we can get a little more information about what's going on there. Good morning. This is Tradio. Can I help you?
Yes, sir. I was wanting to put on there, I have a 10,000-pound winch for sale.
Okay.
And I've got a 9,000-pound winch for sale. And I have some 235 75-15s. I've got some 16s for sale. And my phone number is 616-545-8324.
8324. Can I just make sure that we have the right information? Got a 10,000-pound winch, and what was the other poundage?
9,000 pounds.
9,000-pound winch. All right. And 15 and 16-inch tires.
Yep.
All right. And the number is 545-8324, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yep. 606-337-1063. Coming back.
Ferndale Apartments, located in Pineville, now has 2, 3, and 4 bedroom apartments available. All apartments have a living room, dining room, plenty of closet space, and a modernized kitchen with 2-door Whirlpool refrigerator, electric range, and plenty of cabinet space. There's a laundromat on site, 2 playgrounds for the kids, and plenty of tenant parking. So come make Ferndale Apartments, nestled in the beautiful
1063 can help you. Does Pineville have pro hardware? Well, sure they do. Where is it? Well, do you know where Long's 1 and Up is? Yes, I do. Well, it's right inside there. Wait a minute. I thought Long's 1 and Up was just for interior decorations or for party supplies. Well, it is. But they also have hardware, tools, electrical, plumbing, steel products like chainsaws, like weed eaters, like blowers. Yeah, they've got all that at your Pro Hardware inside Long's 1 and Up, right across from Long's Pick Pack in Pineville. And they're even open on Sundays. That's right. It's your Pro Hardware store for Pineville inside Long's 1 and Up.
Love your summer body. Now through July 31st, Hands of Time Weight Loss will be offering Phentermine at a discounted rate of 30 tablets for $30 or 60 tablets for $60. And backed by popular demand, Pineapple Coconut Spark. Be sure to get yours before they're gone. We're located at 169 Westmoreland Street, Harrogate, Tennessee. Our phone number is 423-869-9800. Hands of Time Weight Loss located in Harrogate.
Have you been involved in an auto accident, possibly suffering from headaches or back pain? Then call Dr. Lisa Gregory of Sky Chiropractic Accident and Injury Center. Did you know that you are entitled to care with no out-of-pocket expense, and you don't need a referral from your primary care doctor? We can even see you the same day right here in Pineville. Don't suffer from pain from an auto accident. Call us today, 502-298-1761 or 606-441-5007.
Hey, guess who's got propane? That's right, 119 Lumber and More selling it now. And they do the small containers like for a grill, and they do the large containers like 100 pounds. Oh, it's no problem for them. It's all at 119 Lumber and More. And while you're there, check out all their great lumber, especially if you're doing an outside landscaping project. He's got what you need. 119 Lumber and More, 606-269-2915.
This wind has messed up all...
All right, who's decided to join us on Facebook Live today? I doubt many people. Let's see. JT's headed to Chicago for a 40-year high school reunion. He feels old. You don't look it, JT. You don't look it, man. Is there anything on third downtown Middlesboro? Okay. Is there anything? Okay. Good morning, Luann. Well, hello, Luann. Good morning, Carlene. There you go. 2 of them talking there. That's what we do. We bring people together and piss people off. Never seen a community like this before. I love living here, but I also... some of the stuff that goes on here just blows my mind. We want the truth! We want the truth! We want the truth! we don't want that truth. That's what you just asked me for. No, because that's about me. That's about, no. So you don't really want the truth. No, not at all. Virginia Giles, how you doing, hon? John Grace is online with us. Apparently John will be here in a few minutes. John's going to be the rep for the Levitt tonight. And he does some amazing work. John is one of those behind-the-scenes guys. I've never known him to stand out front and go, look at me! A lot of that going on in smaller communities, though. Everybody wants you did good. Jessica Mees is online. April Brock, can you tell I'm a little on a roll today? A little bit cynical, a little bit. Yeah, it's a mellow yellow. Yes, it's a mellow yellow. Yeah. Oh, when he drinks the mellow yellow, he starts getting this way. Everybody run. Oh man. Who else is online? Bunch of people. Let's see. People are making comments on a post that I made earlier. I made a post earlier. It says, is it a lack of jobs in our area, or is it a lack of people who want to actually work in our area? Is it a lack of jobs in our area, or a lack of people who want to actually work in our area? Getting a lot of different answers on this one. Some are blaming the economy. Some are blaming the fact that we don't have businesses here. We have businesses. I can give you 10 right now that are looking for job seekers. One right now is a block away. Floco, servers. They need servers. No, it's not a $100,000 a year job. It's a job. For a lot of people here, it's within walking distance. There's a lot of businesses looking for people to work. A lot. But you actually have to want to work. How dare I bring that up? How dare I bring up the fact that we have people who are looking for employees? Let's see. Yeah, people can't pass a drug test. Lack of motivation. And people are talking about education of folks. I'm not going to go for the education thing. Education is what you make it. All right, give me just a minute.
Evan, we don't want all the business. We just want yours.
Hey folks, there's a great place in Barberville known as Radio Shack. We are talking about component parts. We're talking about soldering. We're talking about drones. We're talking about AM, FM, digital, mini pocket radios, batteries, headsets, computers, car electronics, cell phones, audio and video. You need it. They've got it. Get in there and say hello to Bill and his whole crew. They're locally owned. They're not going anywhere, and they're there to serve their community. They're located at 115 Union Street in Barberville. Give them a call for a special order or just to see if they have something in stock. It's 606-546-8315. It's Radio Shack of Barberville.
In the time it takes to listen to this ad, someone who has a drug addiction can find help now. Instead of spending hours searching the internet and on the phone with treatment facilities, go online to findhelpnowky.org. Answer a few optional questions like, who needs help? In what zip code do you need treatment? How will you pay? Options range from free to private insurance. Then get a list of every Kentucky-based treatment provider accepting new clients. That's findhelpnowky.org.
All right. It is 106.3 FM, and normally we'd be wrapping the show up. Now, just a reminder, starting August 1st, we are tapering Tradio back by a half hour. It will be from 9 until 10. And we are reinventing and restarting the morning show. I think I told you that for the last couple of years, due to medical issues going on in our family and a couple other things, very difficult for me to get a morning show on the air consistently. That's changing August 1st. We are having a contest right now, and that contest consists of you naming that new morning show. We've got a ton of very good names, titles, however you want to describe it, and we are having a contest. If we choose the name that you have posted, you will win $106.30, several T-shirts, gift certificates, things of that nature. Go to our Big One Facebook page. It's pinned to the top, and submit. You can submit it however many you want, but submit your suggestion for the morning show. There won't be buying, selling, and trading from 7 to 9. That'll be relegated to Tradio. But we will do music news, local news, and obits will stay there along with weather. Continue with traffic stuff going on, area happenings, just a lot of stuff. A lot of great giveaways too. We've got a lot planned for this. So there we go. All right, now speaking of a lot planned, let me get one call, and then we've got the world-renowned Dana Green with us. Let me take this one call first, though. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Hey, this is Emily.
Oh, this is
with
awesome.
Middleborough Main Street.
All right, hang on one second, Emily. All right, so Dana.
All right.
Dana, Good morning. Yeah, I got Emily on the other line, so let me see if I'm smart enough to put the two of you together, okay? Hang on there.
Okay.
All right, so Dana, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Emily, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. This is awesome. Okay, so I contacted them completely forgetting that John Grace was going to be here from tourism. So this is going to be great. There's going to be 3 facets, folks, telling you. I feel like I'm getting, a present at Christmas. There's going to be 3 facets talking to us now. John should be sneaking in here in just a few minutes. You'll be able to see him live on Facebook. But Dana, just because she's a lady and she's prettier than you are, I'm going to defer to Emily first, and then we'll talk to you about specifically Devin Gilfillian. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Okay.
Good.
So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to Emily Ayers. Now, Emily is the new, as of this year, she is the new Main Street Middlesboro Director Extraordinaire. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And if you would give us kind of a thumbnail sketch of what your role, not just with Levitt, but what your role is in improving Middlesboro.
Okay. Well, with Main Street, we focus on our historic downtown district. So we want to make it beautiful. We want to attract businesses. We want to attract people to come and enjoy the downtown, create community gatherings, make it, as safe and clean as possible, but focusing on those areas.
Okay. And you have you've kind of undertaken the task of doing a bit of a reinvention on the organization, and your focus is on the downtown area. Hurdles notwithstanding, because it's going to be a big job. What do you see as the goal of Emily Ayers as the director within, let's just say, the next 12 months?
In the next 12 months. We'll work on getting these storefronts looking beautiful. We have Main Street has an architect, and he's been working on 2 buildings for us, so we're going to be redoing the front of those, painting some more, just getting everything in shape, and hopefully getting about 3 or 4 more businesses downtown.
Oh, that's great. Now, I can tell you folks that I know personally, like the business the storefront we were in when we were in Middlesboro is, I believe, going to be occupied now by a lawyer. So I've seen some improvements going on in there. Another building just down the block from where we were, I've seen a lot of work going on there. Our farmers market in Middlesboro is flourishing. There's a lot of hustle and bustle. And there's been hustle and bustle before, but this is really pushing Middlesboro in an upward trend. Would you agree with that?
Yes. Yeah, it's a great time right now.
And tonight is another example of that with the Levitt Amp series. And I know you're excited about this. We've been sharing your live videos. We've been sharing a lot of what Dana, who is going to be talking to us in just a moment, what Dana has been sharing. I know that Levitt Amp was kind of the brainchild of the organization that you are a part of. What's your favorite part about the Levitt Amp series?
Just that we're able to offer so many different kinds of music to bring everyone in our community together for this event that's free to everyone.
And that's the big thing. It is free, and things kind of get underway and people start kind of following in around what time, Emily?
Okay, so I would get down there at least by 6.
Mm-hmm.
The first opener is going to come on at 6:30. So we're going to have food trucks, farmers, craft vendors, face paint, all different kinds of things that you can do before the first show comes on. We will be selling drinks. We're exclusively selling Coca-Cola products and Cumberland Gap Water. They are one of our sponsors.
Mm-hmm.
We've got T-shirts for sale, and I think John's going to be doing a giveaway of 2 of those T-shirts while he's there. But, yep, cheerleaders are going to be there, Relay for Life. So I'd get there a little early before the music starts so you can, find out what's going on in the community.
And very quickly, before we defer to Dana, I think also I've been seeing some of the pictures. There's a lot of folks who have volunteered their time to make sure that this happens as well. So big hats off to everyone who's volunteered, from the person who's just picked up some garbage, to the landscapers, to our friend Mr. Brad Abraham, to Dana, who he gives of his time to help choreograph the artist, introduce them, talk to them, and you. I mean, whether or not, and this isn't just a pat on the back session, but whether or not you were in the position you're in, I know that you have a passion for the Middlesboro area.
Yes, definitely, and that's what, like you said, makes this so great, is because we do have so many volunteers and so many people that use their talent and their time to make this and a lot of other things that we have going on come to fruition, because without that, we couldn't accomplish anything.
And if folks have not seen the improvements down there, I'm not sure how they could miss it. There's been new sod put down. There's been painting done. Just a whole plethora of changes for the better. So, Emily, will you stick with us for just another moment, please?
Sure.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, all the way from, Middlesboro and the radio world of broadcasting. Mr. Dana Green. How are you, Dana?
Doing well, Brian. Good morning.
Good morning. I'm very grateful for not only you and Emily being here, but the fact that you do have time to talk about this, especially on the day of the event. So tonight, a gentleman that we have been unable to hook up with live on the air due to, it's me working on the radio. His name is Devin Gilfillian. I said that right, didn't I?
You got it.
Oh, wow. Okay. And Devin is from what area?
He's based in Nashville now.
Okay. Now, we just shared what you put up about, or the Levitt Amp series put up about him singing the national anthem, but it's much bigger than just the national anthem, right?
Well, yeah, although
that's big.
For him to be able to, I think it speaks to the stature of the artist. He was selected to sing the national anthem at the 2018 NFL Draft to kick their ceremonies off, and it was an awesome performance, by the way. And yeah, that was posted on Facebook. Anyone wants to visit, if you've shared that, thank you. And it's on the Levitt Amp Middlesboro Music Series Facebook page. Devin Gilfillian is a really bright, energetic star. I mean, he is on his way, and we just feel privileged to be able to have an artist of his caliber that will be performing in Middlesboro tonight at 7:30.
Absolutely, and if you wouldn't mind, talk about the opening act as well, please.
Oh, I can't wait. It's Jocelyn and the Sweet Compression.
Okay.
Jocelyn is based in Lexington, and she is a powerhouse. Sort of a old school R&B throwback in a way. Really much more than that. But the band that will be backing her, we're talking a keyboard player, trumpet or cornet, whatever it is, for brass, and also a sax player, guitar, bass, drums, of course. It will be a big stage show, and she is electrifying, just an exceptional performer and singer. And you don't want to miss the opening act. You do want to be there early, as Emily was saying. Get there, claim your spot. This is going to be a big night in Middlesboro.
I'd also like to say this. For a long time, and this is just my personal opinion, for a long time, I don't feel like everybody was necessarily on the same page. I really believe, and Emily, whether I considered you a friend or not, I really believe that the organizations that are coming together right now in 2018 are they're complementing one another. I know that the Main Street Middlesboro has moved into the tourism building. I know that Chamber of Commerce is going to move into the same building. Being able to have them all under one headquarters, working with the Levitt Amp series, working with quality folks like Dana, I think it's only benefiting Middlesboro. Everybody seems to really be on the same page for the first time in a long time. And I think that goes to the significance of those folks who are smart enough to show a leadership role, but at the same time, they know when to pull their own reins back and really tie into the energy and the talent of people in our area. So really, and this is going to be me patting you guys on the back. I think it's awesome that everybody's working together. And I think the people in Middlesboro will really benefit from this. And folks, if you don't have a chance to get to tonight's concert, I'm asking you, please give at least one of these concerts an opportunity to tickle your ears, to enjoy the senses of the. There's going to be food there from local vendors. Is that right, Emily?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll have a Southern Roost, a barbecue.
Oh man.
Yeah. So we'll have a few different things. Philly cheesesteak truck.
It's just going to be a great time for everyone. And this is something that you can take adults to and children to, correct?
Yes. Family friendly.
Family friendly. All right. Well, thank you to both of you very, very much. And we'll be playing some of Devin's music here in just a little while on the air. I know that this is a crazy day for both of you, and you've taken an awful lot of time with me. Thank you so much. You're always welcome on the station, and thank you for allowing us to be a part of promoting it for you.
And
thank you so much, Ron. We really appreciate everything that you do.
You're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Emily Ayers, and she is the director of Main Street Middlesboro, and Mr. Dana Green. Dana is going to be your MC tonight. He's going to be hosting this and kind of giving everybody another perspective on the improvements that are going on. And John Grace is about to step through the front door, so I'm going to say thank you to both of you very much, and we will talk to both of you very soon. Thank you for your time.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so as I'm saying goodbye to Dana and as I'm saying goodbye to Emily, Mr. John Grace is coming through the front door. This is perfect, being able to talk to all three entities at the same, within the same show. And we're holding Tradio over just a little bit today for that. Hey, John.
How's it going, brother?
Good, man. Good. I'm going to bring the mic down just a little bit so folks can see you there. And bring this one here. And,
awesome.
So we talked just a little bit. We had Emily and Dana on two separate lines. I thought that was pretty cool.
I know how to follow that.
Yeah. And they've kind of given us a rundown of what's going on tonight. But I know that you, when it comes to this Levitt Amp series and the tourism, you are our tourism director, and personally believe that he's doing a really, really good job. And I know that there's been a lot of hurdles over the last few years, and I was telling the two of them that I think for the first time in a while, first time in a long while, everybody seems to be on the same page in our area when it comes to promoting what's happening here.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. And you're right. That has been kind of something that in the past, and that's not only here, but that's been a kind of a thing all over Eastern Kentucky for a long time. Everybody kind of does their own thing, but we realized a while back that, we're dealing with limited resources. We're dealing with, limited everything just about. And for us to maximize what we can do, the best option we have is to kind of combine our efforts and see what we can come up with when we all work together. And not only that, the good thing is a lot of us that are working together now from the Chamber, Middlesboro Main Street, Pineville Main Street, the cities and the counties, we're all friends. We've all grown up together. We all know each other, and we all want to try our best to make this area a better place. So kind of all those things kind of falling in the same place, it kind of helps everything, and hopefully tonight will be a good example of that.
Absolutely. If you see the video, and we posted the video that you put up a couple days ago.
Which one? The national anthem one?
No, not the national anthem one. You had the flyover and then the big, huge graphics.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, the reason I brought that up is because you love doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
I love that you love doing stuff like that. And if you ever get a chance to go to John's personal page or the Kentucky Tourism page, you'll see he's big on promoting the outdoors. But I could tell by the way you were putting the video together, you're like, this is going to be big. I like it.
Yeah. I was excited. And that, whenever I was in the process of getting hired, that's one of the things I tried to tell them. It's like I can hopefully do all this drone stuff, media stuff in house. But I like getting shots like that. I think aerial views like that really help promote our area. So, like I said, tonight will be another example. Hopefully, we'll have a big turnout out there. The weather's looking fantastic, so I'm excited about it.
Yeah, that's good. Now, not only have you been integral in talking about what's going on immediately with tonight's event, but a lot of stuff going on with Kentucky Tourism, a lot of stuff going on with Bell County Tourism. If you were to, I'm going to put you on the spot now. Okay, so get ready. If you were to kind of sum up what Bell County means to you and why others should come here and visit, you would say?
I'd say outdoor recreation and the history and outdoor recreation capital of Kentucky. I think both of those things. Now but that's not only it. I mean, that's kind of the two things that we have, I think, that are above everybody else. But I think those two things combined kind of set us apart. We're the only county in Kentucky that has a national park and a state park. We've got more public hunting than any place in Kentucky by far. Over 100 miles of hiking trails. We've got kayaking, which is becoming the fastest growing outdoor sport in America. We've got two fantastic rivers right in this area, and Cannon Creek Lake. I mean, we've got golf courses, horseback riding, off-road trails that are right beside us. So, I mean, we've got a little bit of everything. So, somebody can come down here, and if they have multiple interest in those things, like a lot of people do, and they see that we have those things, then they're like, oh, well, maybe I'll stay an extra day and check out the golf course, or stay an extra day and check out Pine Mountain State Park. So,
did you know that Bell County also has the downriver kayaking champion right here in Bell County? Downriver kayak champion, our very own play-by-play guy, Brian Stewart.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I did not know that. That's awesome.
Well, I can't claim much, but he's our guy.
Hey, there you go. Perfect.
Tonight is a prime example of everybody coming together on the same page, just like I was talking to Dana and Emily about. And it's not just a one-time event. This is going on for how many days?
It's going to go on every Thursday evening from now until September 20th, starting at 6:30 every evening. And the good thing about it is we really put a lot of time and effort into picking quality acts, and we have them from all different genres. There's gospel, R&B, rock and roll, outlaw country, Americana. I mean, there's a little bit of everything, but no matter what genre is going to be represented on each night, it's going to be a really, really high quality act. For instance, next weekend we have the For de Toloche, who is the all-female mariachi band, and they actually have won a Latin Grammy. They're really, really good. So genres of all different kinds, and like I said, everybody you'll come and see.
You really want to see? Come on.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to John Moreland probably as much as any of them. But tonight, I mean, really, to be honest with you, tonight. I've been listening to Devin Gaffelian since we got in touch with him and booked him, and he's fantastic, man. There's a lot of Samantha Fish is going to be fantastic. All of them, really. I mean, there's going to be, I think, and that's the thing about this year. You can go down our list and be like, and see every single one of them and be like, I'm excited about almost every show. So
that's awesome. All right, so. Your next big project? Do you have anything? Wait, that's a stupid question. He has projects all the time.
Yeah.
All right. Any big projects that you can currently talk about?
Well, we're working on some things right now. Kayaking is becoming a more of a major focus. We're trying to figure out some ways to increase the amount of takeouts on the Cumberland River, and also to hopefully get some cleanup efforts later in the fall whenever the weather cools down. that river is a tremendous source of tourism. I recently went over to Shelly Bell's over in Harrogate, and we were sitting there eating our food, and over the course of about an hour, we saw probably 30 or 40 people coming down the river in tubes and kayaks, and you look at the driver's license plates, and you see people from North Carolina and Indiana and all over the place. So we definitely want to make not only the PAL's a great resource for the area, but we also want to make the Cumberland have a lot of takeouts and stuff like that. So that's one of them, and then we're working on some Jeep trails and some off-road trails. Just a lot of different stuff, really. Music, we're starting to book our fall and winter concert series. Live music is something that we really want to expand upon because it brings people in, and we saw that this past fall and winter over at the Bell Theater. So we want to hopefully replicate that series and grow it this fall and winter too. So.
All right. Well, man, I appreciate you coming over today. I know
appreciate you very much.
I know the three of you have got so much on your plate right now, especially with the day of the event. And I'm hoping to get up with Devin closer to the event tonight, talk to him during sound check or something like that. Which, do you know what time Brad's doing sound check?
I think they're doing the opening band maybe about 2, and Devin actually is about 4-ish, somewhere around in there, if I'm not mistaken. So,
all right, get a couple minutes of Facebook time with him, but. Thank you so much for being
here,
sir. Man. And the station's always open for you and any of your projects. And anytime you want to put a river right down the center of the parking lot, please feel free.
I'll do it. Make us a lazy river here. That'd be nice.
yeah, it'll be a small one. But and we've got that whole space in the back, good 100 by 100. We can put a revolving moat or something in.
Hey, I'm down for it.
Stock it with fish.
Hey, yeah. I mean, that's another thing. Trying to make our fly fishing good. We actually had Kentucky Fish and Wildlife help us out a couple of months ago, so there's some really big trout up in Clear Creek, so why not make one here too?
And as the tourism director, we should not feed bears, is that correct?
Yeah. You look at the videos in the Smokies and you'll see why you don't want to do that.
Yes, someone found that out the hard way in Harlan yesterday.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, sir. I really appreciate you having me over.
You are more than welcome. We're going to bring the show to a close now, folks. God bless. Have a great day. If you want to hear something, give us a call at 606 337-1063. I should never read Ben Barnett's comments when I am on there. Ever. That should be a standing rule.
Yeah.
All right. God bless. We'll talk to you here in just a little bit. Going to leave you with some Zane.